raised some major issues and questions about President Trump for the last 20 minutes. Is Speaker Pelosi in any way holding you back from pursuing impeachment proceedings?
She is not holding me back in any way. Now, we certainly confer about what's the best way forward, and in terms of the oversight, we want to make sure that we put our strongest case forward in the courts and get the right judgments. So we are certainly conferring not only with the Speaker, but among my colleagues that are doing the oversight work to make sure that we're on the strongest legal footing.
What's the timeline then for impeachment, if any?
Well, look, I think that, we are all mindful of what it would mean to the country to go through an impeachment. That is not a decision to be lightly made. I started out, I think, very skeptical of the utility of impeachment if it was almost certain that it would fail in the Senate. And right now, the Republican leadership in the Congress is so devoted to the person of the president that there are no John McCains left, there is no Howard Baker, there is no one who will go to the president to stand up to his unethical conduct. And that puts real limits on the viability of an impeachment. And I think what is in tension right now is the idea that if he is not impeached in the House, what does that say about whether these acts of obstruction of justice and these acts of, sort of willful receipt of foreign help during a campaign, what does it say about whether that rises to the level of compatibility or incompatibility with office? But by the same token, if we prosecute an impeachment and he is acquitted in the Senate, what does that verdict say?
What about if you put those two